Clayton versus Edozie, two strong men going at it inside, so it'll be interesting to see who comes out on top of that battle.
Bankovic, Clayton's looking for it down low, he gets that position, and Woody Clayton can't convert. Rebound gathered in by Fowson. Here's Thomas once again. Ball screen comes from Fowson, who pulls up deep to that one. It's going to be a three-pointer, beg your pardon. Bankovic, step back. Now Clayton's looking to go to work on Edozie down low. Clayton fakes it. Clayton makes it. Thomas now down low into Edozie, up against Clayton. Edozie goes to work. Woody Clayton able to get the better of Daniel Edozie on that time, and now here comes McCall the other way in transition. Bankovic for three. Here's Gray. Ball screen comes from Edozie, and Gray pulls up mid-range two, knocks it down. McLeod pulls up deep three, back iron, and Daniel Edozie flies all over the offensive glass right now. And Fowson puts it in for two. Bankovic back to Vlato Granic, now looking for Clayton down low, and a double team comes. Able to get it out to McCall. Shot clock at 3 seconds here, and McCall fires up. Nothing but net on that one. Here's Edozie on the elbow. Now Thomas, who fakes the three. Now comes off the screen from Fowson all the way to the basket. McCall, it's not loose there by McLeod. He's got Thomas there on the wing, and McLeod goes all the way to the basket. Clayton's looking for position, ends up with him, up against Edozie. Clayton goes to work on Daniel Edozie, fakes it, down low, able to convert, and Daniel Edozie gathers in another rebound. Thomas to the races, able to shrug off his defender and lay it in for two. It's a great matchup between Edozie and Clayton there, and Fowson able to grab the ball. Justin Gray off to the races. Here's McCall now. Butler, who's into the game for the first time tonight, knocks down that mid-range two. McLeod into Delpesh, who's checked in for the first time tonight. And now McLeod blows past his defender and count it. The referee will count that basket. 3 minutes to go in this opening quarter. It's Jones to the rim. Step back. In front of the rim, no good. Clayton on the offensive glass, able to clean up the mess. Jones swings it out wide, and Gray's a bit late on the closeout. Kicks it out to Gray. Skip pass for Mayan Dombe, who almost turns it over there. Goes baseline, finds Delpesh, mid-range two, and nothing but net for. There's McCall, and the ball screen now comes from Clayton, and McCall pulls up from deep, knocks it down, and it is a three-point jump shot there for the Giants. Taylor coming off the screen. There's Nichols now looking down low for Tevin Fowson. Shot clock's at 6. Fowson hook shot. McLeod. Beautiful crossover by Jaden McLeod, able to put it in. The basket will count. Giants back underway here. McCall finds Granic for a beautiful move, and a reverse layup is good. Fowson up for three. Well, deep two that was, in fact. It's foot on the line. That finds Jones. Backs his way down on Nichols. Beautiful spin move. Taylor drives inside. Step back. Mid-range two, knocks it down. Flyers now restore their double-digit lead. Callum Jones drives all the way to the rim. Beautiful move. Looking for Marcus Delpesh. Shot clock's down to 6 seconds here, and Delpesh goes to work, and it turns it over to Woody Clayton. Good defense from the big man. And now here comes Callum Jones in transition, all the way to the rim, able to draw the foul.
Yeah, the whole Jones family with dad and sister and his brother as well playing on this team as well. Yeah, certainly been good servants for British basketball, the Jones family.
And McCall looking for a leaking Woody Clayton. To the rim, lays it in for two. Beautiful fast break basketball there from the Giants.
He's going to be a big player for the Giants in the second half.
Well, the lead's been cut down to 5 here for the Flyers, and Jones kicks it out to McCall, who buys up for 3 and cuts that lead down to 2. 3 minutes to go, and it's a 2-point game at the Wise campus, and Gray gets it to go and a foul. Shot clock at 5 seconds here. Gray, beautiful find for Delpesh inside. McCall now, Callum Jones, guarded by Jalen McLeod. Finds himself in traffic. Good pass for Granic.
Getting to the basket really nicely. Saw the double team, just managed to dunk off to his teammate for the easy 2.
The lead is down at 2 briefly, but Justin Gray pushes it back out to 4. And McCall step back, beautiful move, unable to finish on the mid-range 2, but Bankovic grabs in the offensive board. It's McCall again, but this time for 3. Champion pulls up for 2. 21 seconds to go here. Blocked by Justin Gray. Here comes Lewis Champion the other way in transition. for three. Flyers turning defense into offense. The crowd go nuts here at the Weiss campus.
Saved it for the last 15 seconds.
Jones deep three and the buzzer
Jones
knocks it down. Back underway for the start of this second half. Gray mid-range two. Quick 4 points on the board now for Bristol Flyers. Jones, now Granic. Bankovic comes off the screen from Granic and beautiful move. Here's McLeod. Full screen from Adozie. McLeod turns the corner all the way to the rim, and the offensive rebound ends up in the hands of Jalen McLeod. Beautiful pass from McLeod to find Adozie. Their biggest lead in the game so far was 12. They're now up by 9, but make that 7. McLeod almost got his hand in the passing lane. Left McCall open for 3. No good. Offensive board for Big Willie Clayton. Now Fred Thomas kicks it out wide to Tevin Fowden. Spins in the lane. Got to go up here, Fowden, and he does so. And now here come Giants in transition. It's McCall to the rim. Beautiful move. Clayton can't finish on the tip-in, but does on the second chance opportunity. Jones kicks it out wide to Butler. Clayton down low. Spin move. Clayton goes to work. Clayton down low. Up against Adozie. And McCall fakes the three and then makes the three. And everything Flyers are kind of throwing at the Giants. They're responding with a run of their own. Good ball movement here from the Flyers, and Gray pulls up for 3.
And start knocking some shots down. That zone tends to get taken off pretty quickly if you can make some outside shots.
Beautiful seal there from Clayton. It's McCall into Clayton. Up against Adozie. Now Callum Jones is wide open from the mid-range 2. The lead is down to 1. And now Gray's three's off the mark, and Clayton grabs the board. And here come Giants the other way, and it's Butler who throws one down. And Manchester Giants are back in the lead. Here's Jones who feeds Callum Jones, and Jalen McLeod able to get his hand in the passing lane, but it's quickly stolen back here by Butler. McCall, step back jump shot from mid-range. Flyers need to get the ball moving here as McLeod drives to the rim. Too short on the layup. Another rebound for Willie Clayton. It's his 16th of the game. Here's McCall the other way from Manchester. Tough shot, gets it to go, and Manchester have opened this fourth quarter on a 6-0 run. Thomas for 3 in transition, knocks it down, and that's one way to beat the zone defense. Get back there and pull up before it sets up. Skips it out to Gray. Now into Tevin Fowden. Fowden in the paint, finds Daniel Adozie, beautiful pass. Thomas for 3. They needed that, Bristol Flyers, as they knock down the 3 to bring themselves back to within 1. Shot clock's at 5 seconds here. McCall up against Thomas. Pulls up, blocked by Fred Thomas.
Well, you talked about his defence earlier on, John. That was a great example of it as well. Especially McCall Jr. playing well as he is.
It's McLeod to the rim. Turnaround shot, kicks out to Clayton. Now McCall. Shot clock's at 5, and Clayton's open inside. Beautiful extra pass for Callum Jones.
Nice play. Building itself up for a grandstand finale right now.
Clayton gets it down low, up against Adozie. Beautiful defense there, but Clayton's second chance opportunity, and this time makes no mistakes. Jalen McLeod, ball screen comes from Fowden, and now Thomas drives into the middle of the paint. There's a beautiful pass there, and Fowden tips it in for 2. McCall to Jones, pulls up mid-range 2, knocks it down, and now Manchester are back on top. Skips it to Thomas, fakes the 3, pulls up for the 2.
Yeah, I think he might have said something and maybe disagreed with him by looking back at him and saying something.
Beautiful pass there to find Butler. Inside to Butler, fakes it, beautiful move, and Butler lays it off the glass. Shot clock down to 6 seconds, and Clayton drives inside. Good defense there from Bristol, and now McLeod comes the other way in transition. There's Jalen McLeod being guarded by Callum Jones. Beautiful move. It's McLeod. McLeod, beautiful pass into Adozie, and Adozie puts Flyers on top.
14 seconds on the shot clock as they advance the ball up with that timeout.
Jones gets it into McCall. He's being guarded by Fred Thomas. Shot clock's at 10. 18 seconds to go. It's Jones. Now back to McCall. Guarded by Tevin Fowden now. Bankovic, 3 seconds for 3. Knocks it down. Ingus Bankovic. He's got ice in his veins. Gray gets it in to McLeod. It's Jalen McLeod. Drives inside for the tie. And Jalen McLeod puts it in for 2. Final 4 seconds to go here. They have to play defense still. It's Butler here for the Giants. It's Bankovic again for 3. Oh, knocks it on the buzzer. Can you believe it? Manchester Giants have won this game on the buzzer on a bank 3-point jump shot.